Hey gang, welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft with me, Golden Demon. Today, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do yet. I want to find some kind of farm to build. I'm probably gonna move this portal. I got ridicule from my buddy at work. He's like, "You put your portal in your storage room? That seems kind of weird." And as I was thinking about it afterwards, I'm like, yeah, that probably is a little odd to have to come here. The only thing I was thinking was if I'm delivering things, like if I'm going on supply hunts into the Nether, coming straight back into the storage room would be really good. But he did kind of make some good points, so I might actually do like move it outside and do a like a better build, like even do something cool. Build it into a cool portal, and then out the back side of it do the egg trap for zombified piglins. I don't know if that's common knowledge or not, but like obviously it's probably common knowledge that zombified piglins will go after turtle eggs, but I like to take the backside of a portal, especially one that's like looking pretty and you don't want to put fences in front of. I'll take the backside of the portal, leave it open, and create a trap for zombified piglins. Like just a short hallway with the double trap doors, so they think it's safe to walk over. They walk over that and they're dropped through a hole. Now, and then down the hole, there's, death for the zombified piglin, whether it be a, 200-foot drop or magma blocks at the bottom or just lava or whatever. Or I guess magma blocks and lava don't work. They're zombified piglins. Yeah. So it had to be, some kind of large drop is my my thought process. But anyway, all that to say, I don't know what we're going to do today. I'm trying to think of some farm to put together because sorry about that. Because we're getting our good infrastructure going here at the base, and I'd like to continue that going. So let's get into it today. First things first, though, I'm going to go refill my carrots. Let's go do that. So, what kind of farms do we need? We have our main sugarcane farm right here now, right? We have our pretty rockin' creeper farm. We have our witch farm. We have our iron farm. Oh, I just did a little search on Google. There's some good stuff here. Gold. Yeah, gold would. Oh, god dang it! You see that? Can you see that behind me on my left elbow? Jeez, the neighbors here suck. Anyway, a gold farm. That's a big undertaking. It's not necessarily the farm itself, building the farm. That's easy. I've done many gold farms. The difficulty for a gold farm is gathering all the magma blocks, whether it be that you're going to try and do it the farm way, because you can farm magma cream, right? You make a magma farm, yeah. Even that, they're low output. They never do all that well. And then there's the time of making that, and it's kind of a pain. Go one step farther than that and go, okay, well, then we'll just go gather the magma cream. Or the magma blocks. We have elytra, and we can just fly around the Nether. We definitely can. Yep. It's just slightly dangerous and really time consuming. it takes a long time to gather enough magma blocks, especially if you're doing my favored, which is the donut. I like the donut build the best. It seems fastest, it seems most efficient, um, and it seems the least impactful as far as like what I have to do when you're at the farm. Because the other design, the stacked circles where you have like 10 or 12 levels, you actually have to end up swinging your sword. So then I have to either, you know, sit there and swing my sword and kill zombified piglins, or you have to do the thing where you install a clicker. And then even aside from that, that one, your AFK spot is much lower down in the world. So you have to make sure that you're building over a magma lake and you have to, or a lava lake, and you have to, you know, if you're not building over a lava lake, then there's all the mob proofing, you know, buttons or fires or whatever, what have you. And it's a real pain. It's not easy. Doing the donut means that your AFK spot is like 12 blocks from the roof, or no, 12 blocks from the highest build point. Yeah. You don't have to worry about mob proofing. So yeah, the donut's my favorite, but that's gold. And then aside from that, there's piglin bartering. But I feel like if we're going to do piglin bartering at all, we need a gold farm to start. Slime. We have a slime farm, but it sucks. We could always go do a better slime farm. That would not take long, and it might give us some good resources for moving forward in the world. That's probably where I'm going to be today. I I can't imagine any of these other farms really make that much more sense. Um, you know, this little short list, obviously, it's not all inclusive. This person doesn't have frog lights. Frog lights are a great one. I like frog lights as an aesthetic choice. Um, I also like sea lanterns. So that would be a ocean monument, you know, a guardian farm. Woof. You want to talk about an undertaking. And every time I've done a guardian farm, when I've cleared the temple, I've died like 6 times. So yeah, I'm more than a little scared to do that one. Um, but yeah, and then there's also like the stacking raid farm. I've never done a raid farm before, like ever. I've been on servers where the server mates would do one. And you know, it's great for what? Totems. Okay. Totems of undying. I'm I'm an offhand torch, main hand rocket type of player. I almost always have torches in my offhand. And when I don't have torches, I want a shield. So yeah, I don't do the offhand totem very well. So there's that. It might be worthwhile. It might not. I don't know. But yeah, I think slime farm's probably where we're gonna go. All I need for that really is building blocks, some iron. Um, is that it? Wow, yeah, you really don't need much, do you? So the way they build in the swamps is it's just a large pad and with a iron golem in the middle. The pad needs to be long enough, or the pad needs to be just wide enough that if a slime spawns on the very edge, it can still aggro to the iron golem. That's it. And then you have a hole around the iron golem. Slimes drop down there. Kill box. Blah blah blah. We know all this. We've done this. We did it way over there. Kinda. I mean, it wasn't great. Like I said, it sucks. But if we do one in a swamp, oh, it's one AFK session, and we will have all the slime we ever freaking need. Yeah. So building blocks, iron, and then some stuff for a kill box and some sorting. Not sorting, some storage, because you know slimes don't drop anything but slime. So let's go make that happen. Went and got dark on me, but it kind of makes me want to also take 10 minutes this afternoon, take 10 minutes this morning, um, after I go and sleep and light this up just a little bit around the base, just maybe a main perimeter. I have the torches, I have the stuff. So let's just go do that after we fly in. Oh, now we'll just have to do a little bit of cleanup. That's got us pretty cleaned up. So let's just throw down some torches around the outside here. We'll go a little ways out, like about here, because that'll handle all the way up to the base. And then we'll spam pretty harsh or pretty heavily. Something like that. And then maybe yeah, I don't know. Well, it's a nice farm to do. So we'll go do it because it's easy and we can get that knocked out pretty quick. But yeah, I don't know if I don't know if it's really needed as much as I thought. Let's go ahead though. Fill up a shulker box with stone and cobble. And then I think the swamp that we're heading to is just we're going to head right back to where we were. I'm going to check real quick to make sure that that's the best swamp. Yep, that one still looks the closest. I'm going to put a picture here. I'll put you a picture right here on this is the chunk base. There's a much bigger swamp that's way farther north up there, but I don't think that it's worth putting it because the one that's down there, that's where our witch farm's at. So I think we'll just put it right next to the witch farm. I don't think there's any negative reason to put it anywhere different. So we'll just do that. Did I make I don't think I have. I should make another jump between these two, between home and the witch area. It is off east. We are heading east. Yep. I thought so, but I just, you always like to check, right? There's a lot of resources in this mountain around me, but I kind of think I prefer that those resources just being there and adding to the landscape. I bet I could stop this fire tick by just blocking in. Give me a couple pieces of this. As long as I don't fall into powdered snow while trying to do it. And then maybe we'll make that ocean monument that's right here on our way to the witch farm as our guardian farm. And that way we could have a path on the straight through in the nether side for the portals. There's our little witchy witch. We'll go up here to the AFK spot and use that to judge where we should sit or where we should make the farm. I think probably right there. That'll probably work the best. We'll clear out the trees that are over on this side. Honestly, I probably won't even change the AFK spot. I might move that platform up a little bit. But yeah, I shouldn't make it too bad. And then maybe I'll clear all this. No, I can't. That's so much. That's so much dirt. I should. We'll put it that way. I should clear all this and make this all water to make the slime farm that much better. But I think it'll be fine. Maybe I'll maybe I'll expand the AFK spot that way so that we could get away from these spawning. But either way, let's sleep and get started. Well, there's the moment of truth. So we're here. Let's control the volume of the game and get rid of the roly you hear. What do we think? That seems like it was good. Now, last time I was here, it seemed like it was good to me, but I do believe that it was still pretty bad for the recording. Oh, not up there. So I took a bunch of the supplies with me last time I was here, but I'm wondering what else we have here. We have a whole ton of sticks. Okay, that's good to remember. Some glowstone, almost 4 stacks. So a stack of crafted glowstone. That's probably worth taking with me as well. Oh, I bet I could put use of that in building the farm. I bet we could use that building the slime farm. Oh, I wonder how high up slime can spawn in a swamp. I need to find that out. I should be safe here, right? We're still before noon. I'll just go do a little search. Okay. Got it. They can spawn from 51 to 69. Right. 51 to 69. Okay. So how far up are we right here? Right here where it's 72. That's not good. So what about the top of the tree level? This is 68, 69. Okay. So and I don't think more than a single level is needed. And I don't think more than a single iron golem center is needed either. So let's go ahead and find out while we're on the slime page. Oh, there we are. Slime searches for a player, or failing that, an iron golem within 16 blocks spherical. Okay, 16 spherical. So that means, like 8? Like if we put the slime, we put the iron golem in the center and go 8 out. No, it has to be more than that. Let me go somewhere safe. I need to get away from that mountain, I think. I probably need to move my AFK spot a little bit this way anyway, so that we're not spawning the stuff on the side of the mountain. This is probably affecting the witch farm. This is probably enough mobs that it's affecting it a little bit. It's not a lot. So, and obviously we already have more redstone than we're probably ever going to need. But the glowstone, the bottles, we probably need some more. So anyway, that's not what we're here for. But it's important to know and remember. So we'll probably move the AFK spot to maybe something like here. And then build the new the new slime farm right underneath this as well. That's the goal. So let's go down here and we'll sleep and we'll get going. We'll go ahead and keep this as our base of operations. So we'll throw down our shulker. That's all our stone and bits. I've got some in my inventory already. We're going to make it out of stone brick. And we're going to make it out of stone brick slabs as well. So the basic design goes with about a 21 radius circle. Or no, not radius. No, not radius. A 21 diameter circle. Since slimes are either small or big, and they do hop around a bit when you're not around, I guess the common theory is that they'll be close enough that they will eventually aggro to the center with an iron golem with a circle that's 21. You know, maybe the iron golem takes up a 2x2 in the middle and not just a 1x1, you know, his vision. So maybe that's why, but either way, doesn't really matter. About a 21 radius circle is what we're looking at. And it does have to be at 68 or 69. And it only needs to be one level in order to really produce. I think that it probably could go 2 levels. You have Y51 to Y69. You could dig down a little bit and do 2 levels and have a really good slime farm. But I don't know that I need that kind of output. So we're just gonna go with right here, 68. Actually, I'm gonna go one more down and clear this out. Fun, right? You know, maybe I'm just going to clear it via trees because the leaves will decompose faster than I can break them. You know, with this being this flat and this being this easy, I should probably just take out the dirt. So one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to accidentally build outside of the swamp. So let's go ahead and pull up our F3 here and make sure we're in swamp biome. I think we're probably okay no matter what. Yeah, it seems so. So we want the farm to be kind of butted up against the side of this. I don't think we need to go underneath the same alcove here. It might not be a bad idea. I mean, we do need it. Oh, we don't need it dark. No. Slimes need light to spawn. Yeah. So we need to be out from underneath that. And then let's just use some of the dirt that we've collected and go up to 67 or so. We can finally make the rain go away. So there's our basic outline of the circle. This is just the radius, right? Or the diameter, right? We just need to make a circle around that, and that'll be our build platform. I have a circle pulled up on the internet to follow because, I mean, building circles in Minecraft is always a little funky, but it's not too awful. So just so you know that I have a pattern that I'm following online. I actually might post it right here. There you go. Now you can follow. So the general, I don't know how you guys count your circles, but this is what I do is I always go with like a quarter and kind of use it from there. So you have your center blocks. This is a one on center. So you have your center block, and then you have 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 the other way, and then 3. Right? So you got your 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 the other way. You know, that's where it turns the corner. And then you have your long side again. So now we got 3, 2, 3 ones in a row. 1, 1, 1. Now 2 the other way. We turn the corner. There's the 2. And then this is the long side, which is 7. Uh-oh. I got to recount the center because that's not good. So if this is it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. Two, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's the mistake. I'll hop down in a second and grab all these. Oh, I don't need to grab them. I don't need to destroy them. So there's 7. And then this is 2, right? And then this is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then 2 the other way. And then 1, 2, 3. Like that. I'll grab these, but I didn't need to. Oh, come on. Activating your elytra in water, always a bit of a complication. Anyway, yeah, I miscounted the long side. I put it at 6 instead of 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, center block. Okay, and that's what your little spawning platform should look like. Easy, easy, easy. I didn't bring any kill box stuff. I need campfires or soul campfires or magma blocks, just something that I line the bottom with. Campfires are better because I can pull through a campfire with a just straight hopper, and then I could just grid hoppers over the whole entire bottom. You can also set it up with a hopper minecart collection system. I'm just going to do hoppers. It's easier. I have a ton of iron and I don't have a ton of gold because with a hopper minecart system, you need powered rails, and I don't really have a ton of gold to make that happen. So campfires or soul campfires? Crap. Well, gang, sorry about that. Looks like today we're going to cut it a little bit short. Well, not short, but we're going to cut the build short and end the episode here. Simply too much prep work went into today's episode to actually finish the slime farm. We will finish that in the next episode, though. It's almost there as far as like supplies are concerned, but I get a little sidetracked Well, you'll see on Wednesday. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Golden Demon. This is Hardcore Minecraft. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.